the 2020 summer LEC ranking. So obviously G2, then second place will be Fnatic. I mean, like, there's nothing that tells us otherwise that's going to be that much different, right? And let's see. So, I don't know much about Zazie, but this team doesn't say much. I think there wasn't that many roster changes now that I think about it. Mikabi coming back, yeah, that's one. The Schalke lineup, Dreams out, that was kind of surprising. Limit is bad, Trick is bad. Gen X role swap is... Oh, is Gen X not a fucking... Oh yeah, he's a mid laner, right? Wasn't he a mid laner? Yeah, he was. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Okay. So, I mean, right now, let's just put SK. Let's go with, like, Mad, OG. This is just for, like, now, and then we'll, like, move them around. I forget, how do you spell... Is it RGE? Is that what Rogue goes by? Then... Vitality... Jacktro and Labrov. Right now they're like here in my opinion. Schalke 04. I'm just spitballing. This isn't like Excel. I forget. Is that how they wait, what team am I fucking forgetting? Oh, Misfit. MSF. Thank you. Excel. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, what I usually do for power rankings, right? Well, obviously G2 Fnatic, just get them out of the way because I don't think there's anything that's going to change my mind that they're not top 3. You can argue that Origin might be better than Mad Lions, right? So then I start to see like, okay, how close are these two teams? Maybe here I would move those two around. I think Rogue being 5th is like pretty much locked in. I really haven't seen too much to be like super like hyped about Rogue. I feel like I'm starting to see like what Rogue really is as a team. There's not much change. So XL, I don't know much about Cries and Special. Special, I know he's been playing for a while, but that's true. Misfits actually shouldn't be this low. Should be up here. They're definitely a better... I think they should be better than Excel. The Misfits lineup isn't that bad. Yeah, they could be 5th. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, the only change is Kabe. So would I say they improved so much that they would be better than Rogue is the question, right? Because that's what I'm like... You have to kind of see like how they did last season and then like how they will do this season depending on the changes they made. So like Yeah, and Rogue didn't look too great, I agree. So like for example, one of the things you can do is write like plus signs and stuff. For like that way you can kind of like figure out if the roster move itself was good. So for example, like um for this, I don't know. Um I guess I'll just write equals for I don't know. That way it's easy for me to write. I don't know. Um Probably plus, I wouldn't argue. You can argue otherwise. I don't know. Um yeah, is that it in terms of changes? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. And then I don't know. I don't know. That's true. That's true. Okay, we know Labrov is a plus from Jack Troll. He should be a plus, right? I'm not a huge EU Masters watcher. It's just mostly like what Europeans say. Like I follow Twitter and all that stuff, so all the European and experts, I try to take their opinion in and try to like formulate my own thoughts. So this isn't like I'm definitely not going to be like dying on this hill. Like none of these are like, at least for the new players, I won't die. Yeah, I heard about how they try to get Milika's visa, like what was it, like 3 months in advance, and it still was delayed. So that was like fucking hell. That's pretty unfortunate. Um, let's see. I guess that's it, right? Yeah, vitality is a pure upgrade. Yeah, that's true. Let's change that to plus sign. I don't know much about Zazie. Special's been around for a while. Apparently Nukes is good, but I mean, I don't know. It depends who you ask, right? Everyone's gonna have different opinions. Yeah. No, I think Kabe will be fine. I think everyone in Misfits knows what kind of a player Kabe is, and they're not gonna be like um holding that against him. Yeah, I don't think Dreams was a problem on Schalke, so that's why I'm kind of like weirded out. But it's interesting that the only two imports left are Destiny and Trick. Um, but I mean the roster is like not bad, but if you look at how stacked the other rosters are, like it seems I think Schalke might be ninth. Like this is what I would do. I would fuck. Yeah, that's not what I meant to. So I would. So it's easier if you do this, right? Like okay, Mad and Origin can interchange. I can see these three interchanging, and I can see these three interchanging. But I don't think they'll like leap onto another area. Yeah, it's pretty stacked. Like, yeah, like there isn't like much I can say. Like, I feel like except for these two being hard locked, you know, I don't think these guys will go. I think you can say Mad Lions might be second place at best, but like it's a possibility that they go down, and it was just like lucky meta and stuff like that. But yeah, because 4 teams get to go to Worlds, right? So if this is like my predictions for summer split, that means that these four would be my 4 teams that would go to Worlds. But Origin, my question mark with Origin is like the biggest one because Origin doesn't feel like that great of a team to watch. So yeah, I guess this would be my power rankings for now. And the question is for me, out of these four, which two teams go to Worlds? I think this would be my top six for sure. I don't see Excel improving enough to be that great. Vitality, yeah, sure, you could say they had roster issues last season, but unless if these like new players are just like next level players, this feels like set in stone. I don't think Schalke is going to be like that great. I don't think SK Gaming is going to be that great. Yeah, exactly. Like if you look at Korean teams, like Origin plays pretty, like you can say they play a very similar play style, where they're just like, this is how we're doing it, and like we're gonna follow these steps and protocols. And it's like, okay, I guess, but okay, I'm gonna make a call. This is gonna be my predictions for Worlds. I'll say Mad Lions, and I will say Rogue. That's going to be my crazy prediction. I think Rogue should. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm going to power rank them like that, then I guess I'd have to put Rogue above Origin. But yeah, I guess this is hard. Like, I think these two go to Worlds. My only problem is like Rogue seems to have like found their level. I feel like they hit their limit. Whereas like you can argue Misfits still has they can still go here. Of all, like, if Origin is the gatekeeper to the like Worlds, I feel like out of all these teams, maybe Misfits is the only team that can actually like beat them for that spot at Worlds. Hmm. Interesting. I think I think Mad is a better overall better team than Origin, but I feel like Origin's more consistent. Like when I see Origin play, I kind of figure out like what they're gonna do. It's not like a very big mystery to me. I feel like it's pretty like set in stone. So, yeah, I guess this would be my power ranking, and I guess these four teams will go to Worlds, with the one exception: Misfits might be able to take out Origin. Yeah, I guess that would be my prediction for 2020 summer.